my people? How you doing? Ausares, Louise UWACU in the building. I'm looking at the chat. Yo, Melody Agassaro, la petite père, I see you. Wufuntuvi, I see you. Yeah, my people. Today, Friday, May 26th. Yo, how you doing, my people? I'm so happy to be back. Yo, thank you so much for being here. I see you. Hey, Bea in the building. Yo, thank you so much for being here, my people. I see you, La Petite Perle, Melody Agassaro. I see you, Wufundu TV. Bea. Yo, Izana Kwizana. Full tank, my people, full tank. Morari, full tank. Yo, I went to the forest this morning. I went to the forest, meditation, walking, and then I got natural water, man. Natural water. There's like a source in the forest. It's coming from down under the ground. Yo, British Columbia, man. I mean, British Columbia, Canada. It's so beautiful, my people. Oh my goodness. Baba hey, baba hey. Cheers. Oh. Mmm. 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 Yo, this water that I got from the ground, it's like, yo, I can't even begin to praise it. It's so good, it's so fresh, and it comes out cold as if it's coming from the fridge. I'm there, I'm like, oh my god, all my life, man, all my life. I was about to be 60 years old without ever having drinking water directly from the source. My people, welcome to U&I Talk Show, the show where we entertain ourselves with what's happening in the news, in politics, in culture, in society. All these things are entertaining to us. We're going to make fun of it. We're going to laugh at it. And then this is how we educate ourselves, my people. So I'm warning people who don't like to laugh to go watch another show, because some people be coming over here to tell me, oh, Louise, you need to be more serious. You're talking about serious things. And I'm like, yo, this is not that kind of show, yo. This is not that kind of show. This is the kind of show where we get in education through entertainment. Can people understand? Yo, I'm so hot up in here, yo. It's getting hot in here. Take off your clothes, my people. Yo, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Whew. Okay, maybe it's because I'm 60 years old. Delphine Yanda Mutso, weekend njema. Yo, thank you so much for being here. I see you. Melodia Gassaro, I see you. Bea. Thank you so much. FB, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Marie-Douce Bemba. Yo, Araharia Hagutanz, what it is? All right, my people. So let's start this show. The very, very first thing, the top of the news right now in the international Rwandan community, international Rwandan society, my people. The top thing on the news, the one that we put in the title, is that Kagame's top enemy has joined the opposition. Now, my people, in case you don't even know who is Kagame's top enemy, and maybe you don't even know why they are enemies, maybe you don't even know why I'm calling him his top enemy, let me break it down for you. Okay, let me tell you what happened and how he became Kagame's top enemy. I don't know. I don't think that the English speaking audience understands what's happening with Rwandans and in Rwanda, because you know how Rwandans be secretive. And then on top of that, they be speaking Kinyarwanda. If you don't speak Kinyarwanda, you're never going to understand what's going on in the Rwandan world. So anyways, I'll be telling you, I'll be spitting some of the beans here. So, Kagame's top enemy, y'all. This is the man that we are talking about, okay? His name is Eugene Richard Gasana, and he is a Rwandan diplomat, according to Wikipedia. And he is the former permanent representative of Rwanda at the United Nations. He's also been ambassador, extraordinary, and plenipotentiary of the Republic of Rwanda in Germany, and he also had accreditation to Austria, Bulgaria, Russia, Hungary, Poland, the Czech Republic, Romania. Whoa. And then, my people, he also had the opportunity to be the president of the United Nations Security Council in April 2013 and July 2014. This is the man sitting right next to Kagame. And now you may be wondering, okay, so he's all that. How did he become Kagame's top enemy? All right, my people, I'ma spill the beans. I'ma spill the beans. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this story. Yo, people in the chat, man, advise me. Should I tell these people this story? Or if I say it, the Rwandan people are gonna kill me. Yo, man, I'ma tell this story, man. Yo, I'm only saying what happened. I'm not okay. Anyways, before I tell the story, I would just like to say, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Do not shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the independent media, U&I talk show. Matter of fact, just subscribe, okay? Instead of shooting me, subscribe. I forgot to put the thing that says subscribe, this and that. Like, share. Oh my goodness. So, I'm just telling you what is allegedly happening. Allegedly, my people, the reason why this man is Kagame's top enemy is because he went and stole Kagame's wife, and it's been alleged that he had a kid with Kagame's wife. This is Kagame's son, and the guy, the only son who is been capable of going into the military. And they say that this son of Kagame is allegedly this man's son from his wife, because his wife used to be his like sweetheart back in the days. And so yeah, that's what happened. That's why they are top enemies. In case you don't know, in case you've been living under a rock, or you don't speak in Rwanda, you have no idea what's going on, what kind of drama is going on in the Rwandan community, my people. You thought that America is the only place where people have sex scandals? Yo, we have a very, very, very grave sex scandal in Rwanda, okay? And I think it's going to cause a war, okay? I think it's going to cause a war because now this guy who has become Kagame's enemy, okay, now has joined the opposition. This is the opposition that he has joined, my people. This is him with a group of opposition people. He's there in the background behind the man in the green pants, behind the very tall guy, the tallest man behind the man in the green pants. This is him. This is his opposition group, brand new opposition group. The man in the green pants is his lawyer, Mr. Kambanda, and he's very well known in the Rwandan community and well liked. So Eugene Gasana has joined that group. And then a picture of Eugene Gasana has been circulating. This picture somehow wants people to believe or to think that he has met the president of Congo. Now, we have no idea when this picture was taken. I don't know if it's a recent picture or if it's an old picture. He may have met the Congolese president back then when he was still working for Kagame, because he has pictures with all kinds of important people, because he was working for Rwanda as an ambassador. So I have no idea when this picture was taken, because we have a picture of him saying hi to Putin, presenting his credentials to Putin as well, you know. So the picture of him with the president of Congo, we don't know. We don't know when this picture was taken. But, anyways, I've invited his lawyer and himself to U&I Talk Show to come and suffer an intellectual bombardment so that we can bombard him of questions and we can bombard his lawyer of questions. And then once we have questioned them, we shall be convinced or we will reject them. So, anyways, ever since he fell out with Kagame, Ambassador Eugene Gasana has not been outspoken at all about Rwanda's injustice, anything that's happening in Rwanda. The last time we saw him was at the UN when he was still praising the dictatorship of the Kagamistan, still talking about how Kagame is a hero. And ever since he fell out because of his personal beef reason, because it has been alleged that he stole Kagame's wife and had a kid with Kagame's wife. Ever since this drama, he was called back to Rwanda. And then, of course, he refused to go back to Rwanda because there had been rumors that if he goes back to Rwanda, Kagame will kill him. Yeah, this man has killed people for far much less. Now imagine you touch his wife. You are so dead. You are so dead. So, anyways, he refused to go back to Rwanda, allegedly because Kagame had found out that he was stealing his wife. Okay. So, we don't know where he stands politically. But what we know is that his lawyer is a great guy and everybody likes him in the Rwandan community, and he's a great intellectual person. So we have no idea, no clue, my people. So I'm launching this invitation. All politicians, Rwandan politicians, are invited to come and be challenged. So far, the Rwandan government in exile, because there's also like a Rwandan government in exile, the president of that government and the former prime minister and his wife, who was also a minister, they've been on this show to get bombarded. So I dare all these other people who also want to be in power in politics. I dare you to come on the show and get intellectually bombarded. Then the Rwandan people can know what to think about your political quest and if they're going to support you or not support you. We're not going to be supporting anyone just because they're tall and handsome. It's not gonna happen. All right, my people. So I want to move into French so that we can keep talking about it. We're gonna talk about Congo in French, because of course we're gonna come back to this picture, the Congolese president with this man who has joined the Rwandan opposition, top Kagame enemy joining Rwandan opposition. We're going to talk about that in French as well. And then we're going to talk about the Congolese president being so well received in China, my people. Great, great diplomatic operations on behalf of Congo. Meanwhile, the Kagamistan, Mr. Kagame went to some meeting in at the Arabs in Qatar, and he was received by the head of Qatar Airways, which is a huge disrespect because when heads of states come to Rwanda, they're not received by the head of Rwanda Air. So I don't know why the head of Rwanda would go to the Qatar and then he gets received by the head of Qatar Air. Disrespect. I don't know if Uncle Kagamistan is taking notes on that one. Meanwhile, the president of Congo, you can see the level of respect that they gave him. They welcome him as a head of state, my people. Like China is recognizing that Congo is a great and important country. This is the reception. Okay, so I hope people are taking notes, my people. Before I move into French, I'ma check the comments. I'm gonna check the comments and see if there's any comments that I should address in English. Otherwise, we're moving into French, and then we'll move into Kinyarwanda as well, and then we're gonna keep talking about it. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, 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 yo. So many comments. Where am I even gonna begin? Okay, let's begin here by Bea Bea. Yo, Joey Giramorari David Kurt. Yo, she's like, yo, she loves my vibe. I got great vibes. You gotta have great vibes because life is short anyways. You know, we ain't trying to be out here stressing. Maritus Bemba, Wacho, Amakarito. Yo, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here. You know, thank you so much. She's talking about how she's at work. She's been at work. Bufundo TV, thank you so much for being here. Archange, Metatron, Kagame dégage, Kisekedi dégage, Ingeta, yo! I see you, Bantukrasi. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, I think Kagame is gonna dégager before Kisekedi. Oh my goodness. Chisekedi, it looks to me like Chisekedi is trying to get a second term, you know. We're gonna talk about it in French. Let's move into French and keep talking about it. Bea Bea Gasana Ariasi Gasana Nyiramongi. She's making fun of the name of this man who is now in the opposition against Kagame, and who so she is making fun of his name and Kagame's wife's name, attaching both of them together because he's Kagame's wife boyfriend. Ah! And then Maridus Bemba is like, but I understand, Nyiramongi. Can you sleep with bones and say you have a husband? Maridus Bemba is like, Kagame's wife is like, yo, Kagame too skinny, he be so bones. I mean, would you blame his wife if she was like looking for like a great looking guy like this guy? Who would you pick as a woman, yo? Oh my goodness, yo, as a woman, it's very complicated, yo. It's very complicated. Maybe even Kagame's wife needs to be liberated. Kwibohora. Tanyira mwanje akeneye kubohozwa. Maybe somebody needs to liberate. Maybe somebody needs to liberate the Kagame's wife as well. Who knows? Delphine and Yamutso, but maybe what is his motivation based on those beefs, or does he really want to use his brains for the people? Thank you so much, Delphine and Yamutso. Now that is the question, because we have yet to see this man use his brains for the benefit of Rwandan people. And the letter that they published says that they're trying to work for the common good. The common good. So far, this man has used his brains, his handsomeness, his power, his education. He's well educated. He has used all those things for the criminal dictatorship of the Kagamistan. So, does he really have great intentions for the common good of the Rwandan people? Or is he in the opposition precisely because he has a personal beef with Kagame? We ain't got no personal beef with Kagame, with the Kagamistan, with anyone. We don't do this out of personal beefs, my people. We do this out of conviction to educate, for education for our nation, so we could have real change and we could have great leadership that is at the service of the people, for the people, by the people. That is the essence of democracy. We have a regime which is operating for a small clan, and then we have people who have beef with the small clan, and we don't know if those beefs are personal, or if they're really working for the common good. And this is why I gave them an invitation. I'm like, yo, come get bombarded, yo. Come get bombarded. So we shall see if they dare come over here for an intellectual debate. I saw some people asking me to support them, but my job is not to support any politicians. My job is to challenge any and all politicians. I'd be happy to host conversations between them or moderate on a platform where they all are and challenge all of them on behalf of my people. You understand? If they want to hire me for that, I'm available. Yeah. Marie-Douce Bemba, Delphine Yandamutso. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yo. Marie-Douce Bemba, ya Delphine Yandamutso. Mama Anje, mwari muri kumwe mwatashye ubukwe hano. Mama wanje, Anje, nya Anje se Anje uyu turi kuvuga cyangwa ni Anje wuhe? She's talking about how she was with Mama Ange, and then I'm joking about how is it Mama Ange Kagame? You know how even Kagame has a daughter whose name is Ange. Bea uransitse wallahi. Scandinavia, abagore banahimana mwarasuzwe. Oh, oops, I have no idea what this person is writing about. I don't know anyone here who is wife to Nahimana or girlfriend to Nahimana. I have no idea what this person is talking about. Scandinavia, if you can learn to write properly in the language that you're writing in, we would appreciate it. Bea Anje Kazura. What? Ariko mana nyiramongi ni danje for real. Yo, okay, she's making fun about Anje Kagame now. So anyways, my people, so that's what we have today for you in English. Let's move into French so we can keep talking about it. And then, like I said, we are going to also move into Kenya, Rwanda, and keep talking about more topics. Thank you so much for being here, my people.